I'm Marilyn Monroe. The world saw me as shine, beauty, and desire. There was much more behind the white dress and the smile for the cameras. In 1962, under the spotlights of Madison Square Garden, amid drinks and rumors about my state, I stepped on stage and created an unprecedented public spectacle. I sang, sensual and provocative. Happy birthday to you, Mr. President. My drawn-out, husky voice was a declaration of love in a formal public performance in front of thousands, including Jacqueline Kennedy. It was ironic, passionate, and scandalous, and it sealed my name in American history. That night became headline and rumor. The public read the message. There was something between me and John Kennedy. But behind the scenes, my heart also beat for Robert Kennedy. They say my affection for him was true and deep. I enchanted crowds with my voice and golden skin, but I lived the loneliness of the spotlight. They say I suffered from depression. They say I suffered for impossible loves. My death was controversial. Officially, it was ruled an overdose of drugs. But there are contradictions, accounts, and testimonies that don't fit neatly. Some swear I knew too much, secrets about politics, meetings, and threads tying the mafia to Washington's power. Some claim my silence would have been far too inconvenient for certain people. I do not come here to pronounce guilt. I come to remind you, there are official facts and there are accounts and indications that demand questions. And I ask you now, would these reasons be enough for someone to take their own life? Could the burden of loving powerful men and knowing too much explain a final farewell? On Marvels and Mysteries, I tell of empty nights, meetings in the shadows, and broken promises. I bring stories, testimonies, and contradictions, and I ask you to think critically. Ask questions, verify, doubt. We open the debate. Do you believe it was suicide, an accident, or are there strong signs that something more happened? Which contradiction troubles you the most? Be my tribunal, not with hate, but with questions. Comment below and choose the detail that unsettles you most. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, and come see the stories I still keep. I was a star, a lover, a confidant, and perhaps a threat. I return through technology so that no one forgets. The truth deserves to be sought with courage, rigor, and without fear.